What's up, guys? Alright, the song I have for y'all today is Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd. He just released it yesterday. I don't know actually, but I think he has a new album coming out because I just did The Hills last week and then this one came out this week. So, I don't know, I guess I need to look it up and see. I guess he has a new album coming out, which is really cool because I love The Weeknd. But anyways, this song is really easy. As I said in the little intro, you only have 3 chords. Strum pattern's a little bit weird, but we're going to break it down just because it has some palm muting and some kind of chucking stuff in it. But, you know, there's probably a million ways to play this strum pattern. You'll probably see a couple different ones, but this is just kind of my interpretation, my take on it. So anyways, let's dive into it. Alright, so let's do a really quick little chord rundown real fast. These chords are pretty simple, and even most beginners should know them, but let's just break them down real quick. I'm going to have the walkthrough, kind of not the walkthrough, but the display of the chord right here, the breakdown of it. There you go, breakdown, that's the word I was looking for. Alright, so first one is G. Alright, next one is F. And you can play that as the bar chord, or you can play it like this. Same thing, either way. And then last is A minor. Alright, and the whole song is those 3 chords repeated over and over and over and over again. You'll play the A for 2 counts, so like you saw in my little beginning thing that I was jamming on, it's going to be kind of like... Alright, just like that. So you'll stay on that A for 2 counts, and besides that it's just those 3 chords the whole way through. Alright, so now the strumming. The strumming is the only kind of weird part, but it's not even that bad. So, what you got is for the, let's see, for the intro and the bridge, and I think even like in part of one of the verses, it slows down a little bit, but anytime it slows down in the song, all that is obviously, this is probably kind of redundant, but it's just a down strum for each chord. And then for A, it'd be 2 down strums. Or either that or just let the A ring out really long. The A minor, I mean. Alright, so now let's get into this weird strum pattern. So for the chorus, or really for most of the song, it's got this kind of upbeat, kind of jumpy kind of sound to it. Alright, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, while I'm teaching it, I'm going to put this, this strum pattern that I wrote down somewhere up here probably, or maybe like right here, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to put it somewhere around there, and that way we can kind of keep an eye on it and watch it. So what I want you to look at is where the X's are. Okay, where the X's are in that little picture that I'm going to put up is, that's going to be the strums you're going to focus on. Okay, so when you're playing this, there's some chucking in there, which if you don't know what chucking is, it's basically when the strings make that noise. It's just like a that kind of thing. It's probably, I said palm muting at first, but it's really more, it's like chucking, is what you're going to use in this song. So basically what we have, I'm just going to use the G chord as my example, just kind of to keep it simple and, you know. So anyways, so what we're going to have is our strum pattern is going to be kind of like a down, 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 up, down, up, down. Okay? So it doesn't seem too hard, but where it gets a little bit weird is that you want to chuck most of those strums, and you only want 3 of those to really ring out. And that's going to be, so the first one, you kind of want to chuck, and then so first one, chuck, and then second one, it's down, down, okay? And then you chuck, up, down, up. And then the last down is going to be a full strum. Okay, it sounds really weird, and honestly, besides that chucking part, it really doesn't matter too much what you do. It could just be a whole lot of down strums if that's what you're comfortable with it, but the main thing is that you have some of that chucking in between those chords. Basically you want it to sound like, and then that's what you want it to sound like, but you want to have some of that chucking, some of that filler in between each of those chords to give it a little bit more texture, a little bit more bite. So what that sounds like together is... Alright, like that. There's some palm muting in there, there's some chucking. Just basically the moral of the story on this thing is 2 down strums and then 1 down strum and then switch. But throw some chucking and some palm muting and stuff in there. Put your own flavor on it, and it'll just add some texture and a little bit more bite to the song than there usually would be. So that's my rundown for this song. Not too complicated. Really easy. It's a little bit of a different song for the Weeknd. It's a little bit more poppy than he usually does, but I like it. It's not bad. So anyways, guys, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, let me know below. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that. And I'll see you guys soon. Hope you like the lesson.